Hi, welcome Scorpio to Rays of Hope, Rainbow Light, Love and Healing Tarot. Of course, my name is Hope. Hello, everyone. And for those of you who have returned and subscribed, thank you so much. And for those of you who have just arrived, subscribe. We do all different types of readings here on relationships, spiritual healing. I have also a description box below on so many self-help tools, as well as videos on space weather, which is important about the sun coming in and shedding us some light with new codes for our DNA. Also, I do readings on the moon cycles and any kind of energy update. I just did one yesterday that is a compilation of dictations through my meditations this past year from my star family and the spirit guides as well as the ancestors. So take a look at that. And if you want to read a copy of it, it's on Facebook, on my Facebook page. I just posted it yesterday under the Shadow Warrior. So welcome, everyone. So let's see, Scorpio. I like to kind of continue a piece from one week to the other, and sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. But, for those of you who have been following it, it was a moving up your love, moving up your idea, moving up what you want and what you don't want, right? So let's see what's going on this week, Scorpio, in your connection of whether it's self-love or a twin flame or a soulmate or just kind of looking at new perspectives. Let's see what's going on. Unawakened. This is the second time this card has never come out, and it's come out. Unawakened. Oh my God, this is interesting. Do they not understand the love that you've given them? Do they not understand what you have shared? Someone is unawakened here, and I'm not sure. It seems that they don't understand their love for you, Scorpio. They don't understand their love for you. So they're not quite clear about what they've experienced and what it means to them. They quite don't understand it. Maybe you touch them deeply. That's the one thing I can feel, that you might have touched them very deeply and it took them, you scared them, perhaps. I don't know, but let's find out. These cards have been shuffled constantly, but I'll just do it one more time here. And let's see for Scorpio, what's going on in this unawakened. They don't understand their love for you. The King of Wands. We have the Queen of Pentacles. And we have the Seven of Cups. So Scorpio, if they don't understand the love for you, that's because you have given them your all, I feel. I feel that no one has ever probably given them as much as you have. In this relationship, you are the leader in this relationship, I feel. You are the one that is the more experienced of heart and emotion. They're learning something from you, but they're shocked that it touched them. You've opened up something. And I feel that with the Queen of Pentacles in the heart, this is you are very stable. I feel that you have a stable heart and you know what's going on. You have that great sense, that inner vision. And you do have other options. You really do. But there's someone here who you have had a connection with that you've touched them. They don't understand. They love you, but they don't understand it, So let's keep going. Let's keep going here. Let's keep going. We have the King of Swords. Oh, the Knight of Swords, I'm sorry. The Knight of Swords. We have the Tower. And we have the Seven of Wands. So you have sevens here. Definitely some boundaries. Keeping a boundary is good, because I think that, when we keep a boundary in relationships, we want to make sure that we're not giving all of ourselves away so that you don't get hurt, or we don't, there's no energy exchange, right? So you definitely have choices. So I think you're keeping your boundary because you had a connection and this person is like still around you. I feel that they might even be, communicating with you, but in your heart, where the Tower is, under the Queen of Pentacles, you're a very independent and stable person right now, I feel, in your heart. And I feel that, there's some unexpected events that will occur, or if they have occurred already, where you have definitely taken a stance of a boundary, and you say, you know what, I feel perhaps that this person, they don't understand that, then why am I talking to them? If they don't understand what we just expressed, what I gave, I can't wait for this person to grow up. They might be emotionally immature. So let's just say that you might be the more mature person in this relationship, and I feel that you're also the more stable one, and you're the leader in this connection. But I don't know that you're definitely staying here. I think you have other choices, and in your heart, there might be a change of heart right now because of the Tower there. Some kind of divine intervention. When it comes to the heart, when you have something going on in the heart, there's a spiritual energy there, a spiritual guidance of some type, where maybe an unexpected event has happened already, where it was a spiritual guidance, like saying, hey, you're a little bit much more mature. I think it's time to really reevaluate. And so with the Seven of Cups and the Seven of Wands underneath each other, you have choices, and you definitely are keeping your heart in a very protected place. So let's see what else is going on here. We have the Three of Swords underneath the Knight of Swords. We have the Five of Cups, and we have the Queen of Wands. So to be honest with you, Scorpio, I feel that moving up in a relationship is about emotional maturity, which I feel that this person may not have. You want to move up in it, but I think that this person can only give you more pain. The Three of Swords under the Knight of Swords, someone who wants to, come back at you, or maybe not even, but they just kind of stay in your surroundings, communicating. But right now I feel that with the Three of Swords under them, they could only kind of hurt you. I feel that they could only hurt you. And then in the heart here, with the Five of Cups under the Tower, the unexpected event or divine intervention that came is saying to me that there could definitely be, a definite breakup, a definite stepping away, in a sense. Your heart is not there. Let's just say that. You may still be talking to them, but your heart is not in it. Okay? And with the Queen of Wands, you have this more, because of the Queen of Wands, I feel this is the energy of someone who's ambitious, who wants love, who wants, you want the real thing. And I feel that this person is just keeping you behind, is, keeping you in a place where you're being very polite. You're being extremely polite. So let's see if there's any scarlet energy that can add to this reading for you, Scorpio, that might give us some more information on what we could tie into this. Very interesting readings this week. It's all about healing and really, energy that needs to be looked at, the dark side, the shadow. So for Scorpio. Okay, so this is kind of a love-hate relationship, which I can understand. You might have had something that was, extraordinary in the moment, and this person doesn't understand. They're not emotionally mature enough for you. And, even though that you might be a little taken into some kind of, not anger, but you might love them in a way as well, but you don't like what they do. You could love and hate someone at the same time, but right now that's causing an imbalance in you. Don't give in to something that is not mature enough for you. I feel that you can't waste time. You know better. So let's see if there's any angel number here that we can share that might tie in anything for you in this reading. So let's put the love-hate here. It's a love-hate. You love them, but you hate them, and they're kind of like, they're lost. They're unawakened to love in themselves. They don't understand what happened. So let's see here. You kind of swept them off their feet, I think. So let's see. For Scorpio, what is it that we can add to this reading? What is the energy of the angels? 4 wands. Do you know that I've had 4 fours twice and now 4 wands. So for you, Scorpio, it's high vibes, change, optimism, joy, communication, messages, good news, expression, high vibes. Work with what you have. It will get you to places. Count your blessings and acknowledge your dear ones. You will find inspiration and figure out a way forward. You might also be getting some good news soon. So I feel that right now, the best thing that you can do is keep moving in the direction that you're in, and maybe this person will figure it out. Maybe this person who you had a connection with will figure it out and take the time to really understand that what you gave them was something valuable. And with the 3 of Swords here, I don't feel that you've been in pain or anything, but I think there's a sensation, a sensual feeling that they could hurt you. Like, I don't know if I want to stay in this person, if I could, break my heart, right? But let's see what the Whispers of Love, the angels of the Whispers of Love, will add to this reading for you, Scorpio, and hopefully they'll awaken. Take a chance on love. So with this energy coming out, when we love, our lives are changed forever, right? So you keep on loving Scorpio. This person may come around, I don't know, but they're having a hard time understanding what you gave them, something that no one has ever given them. So they are very lucky, and I think that it's time that you kind of took a step back and keep your boundaries, protect your heart, and let's see what happens. So leave me a comment if anything does, or if this resonates with you. Thank you so much, and I wish you the best of love and light. Bye-bye.